clearly a group. So my name is Samantha Hong and I am the ATOMY UK branch manager. It's wonderful to see so many people here today. We have the chat function open, so please share where you're from. We like to see your comments and see who's tuning into this online seminar. So I'm very excited today because we have a very special guest all the way from ATOMY Canada. We have Royal Master Rebecca Wong, who will be sharing in today's online seminar. So we will, like I said, we'll be monitoring the chat. So if you have any specific questions or comments, we will collect them. And if we have time at the end, we will ask her a few questions. So I will quickly run through today's schedule. Rebecca is going to be going through why she chose ATOMY, followed by the ATOMY compensation plan. She has been with ATOMY for nearly 9 years, so she has a wealth of knowledge, and she will share her ATOMY business know-hows and her ATOMY vision. So I don't want to waste any more time, and I want to, let's all give a virtual round of applause to Rebecca for joining us today. Thank you so much, Rebecca, and I will hand over to you.
Unmute, please. Oh, hi. How is everyone today? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm so happy to be here with you all. We're gonna make a very productive 1 hour. So each of us are going to really enjoy this 1 hour together. Is that okay? Yes, I know we can't talk. So it would be all me for 1 hour. And before I start, I really want to give my gratitude and appreciation. And I see the hard work that UK is doing. I understand the challenges that you guys have because Canada, I can relate. And so for my journey, I hope to shed some light that you guys can feel that success is just around the corner. And it's just the fact that we are actually learning as we go. And what I'm doing today, again, is to share my knowledge and share my experience. So you guys hopefully maybe take some notes, and if anything is valuable to you, apply it, because only by applying it is how we learn. So starting off, I want to thank you, Samantha, very much, branch manager of UK, for inviting me. Thank you. So before I share my PPT, I actually want to tell each and every one of you my journey, so to know me a little bit better. So back in 2015, January is when I joined ATOMY, and that was 9 years ago. Before, my life was like every other person, very ordinary. I was a hairstylist. I'm married with 2 children. I go to work. I always wonder why I have to go to work. No matter how much I get the raise, the pay, I always feel like it doesn't move me any further. I work full time. Even if you work overtime, the pay I get doesn't move me any farther. So for ordinary people like us, there's no solution to live a rich life. So before, I can only talk about financial freedom. That is, I talk and talk and talk. But right now, I'm a living proof. All of you guys can see my pin. Where's my pin? Here's my pin. You guys can all see that I have accomplished a Royal Master and Royal Leaders Club in the 9 years. So I myself, when I started ATOMY, I was introduced with the oral care, and the oral care was given to me as a donation. So my friend said, give me $5 and in return you get the oral care. That is I've never done that. I still have not done that. But because of that oral care, I looked at it, she didn't explain anything, I put it away under the drawer, and then a few months later she asked me to attend a seminar, and I wanted to support my friend. I went just for that reason. I never researched anything about the company. And because it's in Mandarin, I couldn't really understand much of it. So the way I got introduced to ATOMY is really a stroke of luck. You know, this company has blessed me. I think it was a calling that I was waiting for. And when I got to the seminar, I just asked my husband to Google the company, and he literally asked, how much does it cost to register? So we all know the answer, right? It costs 0. No money, no fees. So he go ahead, just register. It's a good company. It's a Korean company. And Korea is the next biggest nation. They're moving very quickly, and he believes in Korea. So that is the beginning of how I was introduced to ATOMY. But lo and behold, because I have no network industry experience, I never joined anything. I only know they have very negative stigma. And myself, I actually hesitated a little bit, but because everything was free. So that was really good. And when I tried the oral care for the first time, it was the best experience, the very best experience that I ever had on my mouth. And that has made me curious, and I start ordering online the products that I wanted to try. And when I tried the skincare, again, I was super amazed because I am an esthetician by trade. Even though as an esthetician, I have very sensitive skin. So I tried every brand there is, because I'm in that industry, I am an esthetician. I tried the professional brand, I've tried retail brand, I tried derm brands. So all the brands I've tried, but nothing has made my skin heal and not sensitive. So I slowly bought more and more products, and now I use everything. All the skincare products are safe. They work very well with my skin. But I don't just want to compliment on their skincare. It is the fact that the price that I'm paying is like my mouth drops. I cannot believe the price of our foam cleanser and the function of it. It just doesn't correlate. So because of that, I committed myself for 5 years, and I told myself I would not quit for 5 years. And during this 5 years, I'm gonna take it as learning. No matter what happens, just don't quit, right? Because I have no experience, I don't know what to expect. So during that time, it was extremely difficult. Like, you might think I'm sitting here very positive. I am a very positive person. But it doesn't mean that the challenges don't come my way. I think we all get challenges. Life is not always roses. So during my journey, what kept me going is because of the ATOMY family culture. And I felt this with the staff at ATOMY Canada, which consists of only 2 people in the beginning. It was only John O, the director of ATOMY Canada, and Isaac, the manager now for marketing. These 2 gentlemen, they were very young, so I treat them like my son. I don't see them as someone who's, I'm working with, because there was a lot of love there. We truly, genuinely care for each other, and we truly, genuinely work for each other. And we don't know what to expect. So with their support and their love, it made me keep going. And whenever I have issues, I would talk to them. So I have no sponsors. I have no mentor. My friend doesn't do ATOMY. Everyone above me, I cannot see the vision with them. And what made me see the vision is our chairman, Hang-gil Park. Because of our chairman, Hang-gil Park's message, I aligned with it so much. Everything he says, I just said, yes, yes, yes. This is how the world should be. This is how a company should be. And this is how a chairman should be. And so for me, not seeing my success, even like, for example, one time I talked to John, I'm like, I can't see Sharon Rose. Sharon Rose is so hard. Oh my gosh, I can't see it. And he's like, well, you're sales master, so can you see Diamond Master? I said, yeah, I think I can see Diamond Master, yeah. He goes, well, maybe when you're Diamond, you'll see Sharon Rose. And that is exactly how ATOMY works. I cannot jump to another level without walking the process of going to where I need to go first. And then everything makes sense once you get there. So that was the confidence I have and the support I have. And I know you have that with Samantha, right? Everyone are friends with Samantha. She is the nicest person. I am friends with Samantha. So I enjoy the company, the journey, and I can tell you, ATOMY is a blessing in disguise. Right now, you might see ATOMY as a business, but the further you move into the company, you're going to notice this company is our life. We build our life around ATOMY. So we have the blessing of a free opportunity. So right now, I'm just gonna jump into where I can see people are still coming in. But I'm gonna start. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of a background of how I discovered ATOMY, what gave me the courage to continue moving, and my partners also. I built really strong relationships with my partners as well. And as we keep growing, our family becomes bigger and bigger and bigger, and the people that you spend a lot of time with in the beginning, they do grow up and they will have their own family and support and team. So we try our best to duplicate and appreciate every person in our lineage. And with that being said, ATOMY has given us the most fantastic, amazing platform that we can ask for. Basically, you can get a free opportunity. That's the key. It's no cost. Anyone who tell me that they have no money to do a business, this is the company for you. You have no money to start a business, this is the company. You have no money to buy anything, you will buy ATOMY, okay? So hopefully you understand that. It will allow us to build financial freedom. This company has broken the network industry by leaps and bounds because our chairman is a very visionary person, which has led us into a new realm of how to live and how to learn and how to build our future. So knowing what his direction is give us vision as well, because most of us, we forgot to dream. We don't know how to use our imagination. We go through life day by day with habits. But with our chairman, if you keep listening to him, he will start creating dreams and vision in your mind, which fulfills your heart, and you know you can do it because this company has all the tools for all of us to succeed. So our platform is not only online. Right now, every country, 27 countries, have their own online platform. But globally, we are now connected with the ASA Mall too, and that is our next upcoming thing. Very, very exciting, because we are now opening our opportunities wider and wider, which means what you're looking at now is just the tip of the iceberg. You must see the depth of where this company is going. And our success is proven because we are the first network company to ever receive the CCM certification, and that means it is a consumer-centered management company. That is big. Everything they do is reflected as consumer is priority. We are so blessed that this company has this concept. That is why ATOMY for me. When I look into a company, I have to see no red flags. I want to make sure that I can survive and thrive and weave myself into the company before I do anything. And once that will be my choice. I motivate myself for the success that I can see. And so the best way to predict your future, of course, is the way we choose today. What choice we make today will determine what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes, right? So there's always just today. So every choice you make today is going to impact like a ripple effect or a butterfly effect. So anything you're doing, it is going to impact. Be careful of the things you choose, because you might think that it is impossible, but once you make the decision, change your mindset, the direction opens up, doors open up, opportunity opens up, partners starts to come into your lineage. Things starts to happen by the decision that you make. Just a switch of your will, things change. Because our mind is literally the most powerful thing that we have. So, of course, I was talking about the products earlier about my skin, but let me go more in depth, okay? Because we trust and use the product, yes, They are solutions for our health, our beauty, our wealth, and our self-confidence. This is not as easy as it looks. You're just looking at like words, okay? But basically, you are a product yourself, okay? We are born a product, but we have been used. Now, I want you guys to stop and think. If you are a product, make yourself beautiful, make yourself healthy, make yourself wealthy. Bring confidence into your life, because ATOMY is a blessing, like I said. So if you bring wealth, health, beauty, and self-confidence, and much, much more, right, into yourself, that gives value to you. So trusting the product is one thing, using the product is one thing, but most importantly is what results do you see? So for me, I will tell you what I see. My skin, of course, I'm 50 years old, but I don't want to claim that I'm 50. I still think I'm, maybe in my 30s, but yet I don't feel old, because look-wise, hair-wise, health-wise, I haven't been to the doctor since I started taking Hemohim. This product has made my whole family healthy. This product is a blessing, okay? Then we have the oral care. I haven't been to the dentist for like 6 years. Can you imagine that I have no plaque, no tartar, no cavity, no bleeding gum, no sensitive teeth? What is happening here? The reason why I'm sharing this with you is I want you to really look at it. Okay, the beauty industry. I don't have any problems and complications with my skin. You need to question this. What is a pharmaceutical company doing? What is a dental company doing? What is the beauty industry doing? When we can solve all those issues within the ATOMY products. Our products are performing for our health. So I have no doubt that the products work superiorly, absolutely. I have no doubt. It's not with me that gets all this beautiful result I'm already using, but every person, look at the people transforming right in front of your eyes, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 years. Look at them. They don't age a day. And look at those who are not using ATOMY products. So what I'm trying to say is you're gonna buy these products anyways, are you not? You're gonna brush your teeth, wash your hair, but please pay attention to the absolute quality and what price are you paying. So if you're paying an absolute low price, that's what smart consumers are doing. And that's all we are. We are smarter with ATOMY. We have now 27 regions globally. This is our platform. This is our opportunity to share. We are not limited to our country. So UK, you might be a new country, but you have 27 countries. That's all available for you to go and share ATOMY to. From the years that I've been with ATOMY, when I started, there was only 6 million global members, and now there's 16 in 9 years, 16 million global members. We are still at the beginning stage. We are still pioneers for the company, which means it is harder work, but the reward is greater, because later on, everyone will know ATOMY, and ATOMY will be a household name. I guarantee that. We all want it, so that's why I know. The next is our absolute quality and absolute price. There's no product that is incomparable to the uniqueness of the products that we are blessed to use. So go and try them, and you will be able to differentiate and scrutinize the price and scrutinize the quality, so you can confirm to yourself that we do have the absolutes. And then you also get free training, like right now. I am more than happy to share everything that I know about ATOMY through the years that I've experienced. I'm more than happy to be willing to, guide people, but I cannot change people's mindsets. You change your mindsets. You can choose to go learn or not. So our compensation plan is also free, which is amazing. We don't have to pay for this system. And everything that we do in ATOMY, like I said, I don't have any network company industry. I have no network industry experience. So what happens? I become the person who's a student. And as I continue learning, I keep teaching. It is only through me teaching that I feel that I've learned. Because lots of people, they sit in the background and they're like, oh, oh yeah, I've been to seminar before, it's the same. But then when you ask them to talk about it, they go, oh, I don't know how to talk about it. So they can listen, they might understand it, but the only way you will actually know is if you go out and go teach others, and then it will be a part of you. You don't need to think anymore and when you are doing a presentation, because it is only through teaching that we are literally a student. So go and tell more people and learn to open your mouth, and don't be afraid of what people think of you. It is your practice to become better. And so we have so much tools available for you to grow in this company. We have the one-day seminar, Success Academy. I listed there, the ABR, GSMC, of course, the Education Center. That's what we do in the center. And Good Morning ATOMY, of course, Canada, you might have also in UK. But again, learning and knowledge is free. There is power in that. And it is us who applies it that is going to be successful. So I hope that each and every one of you aim far, aim high, aim further, because when you learn to be when you learn more, you are a better value and asset to your partners. So that is what I do normally, is I just see what value do I have and how do I offer that to my team. And then when it comes to our brand, like I say, these two products, they are amazing. There's no other competition. These two products should be in everyone's household. So go and tell people about how amazing our skincare is. We have won 4 awards. I mean, I am so impressed. I'm so impressed. I've been in the cosmetic industry for so long, and I've never recognized that some of these awards, like the Korea World Class Award, that is only given to IT companies in Korea. I am so impressed by their technology. The King Sejong Award, the name of the king, to be rewarded, those 2 awards, we are the only cosmetic company in Korea to receive them. Can you see the breakthrough that you are missing out if you don't use it? You know, I'm reversing in looks, hopefully. I'm praying. But it's okay. I love aging, and I love to age. I feel there is, you know, so much beauty in age, but I still want to age gracefully. And then our Hemohim. I see, like I was mentioning, the world that we have now, the pharmaceutical industry. Many people of the people in my lineage, they used to be on some sort of medication, but after using Hemohim for a couple of years, they were able to cut down, you know, to a smaller portion of the medication, or they are able to completely take it all out. So maintenance is a very weird word for me. You have to take maintenance, maintaining your illness. I rather we go holistically and heal our body and feed ourselves. This is 100% organic. So this is Mother Nature for our body. I rather you guys do that. So once we have such amazing product, you won't have to worry about your health, because what I realize about the blessings that I have is it triggers to not just myself, but to my family and to my friends. So living the life of ATOMY has created health for all my family members as well. And then what is unique about ATOMY? For myself, I put it into these 4 characteristics. These 4 groups. So we know our company is absolute. What does that mean? Absolute company. Our company is principle-centered. It is very transparent. It actually works in alignment to help consumer. It is the only company that makes humanity its priority. So once we recognize our company's gift offering to us, how hard they work for our success, that is absolute. So we talk about absolute company. Go research what does that mean to you. And then the absolute system, which means the system, it's not going to fail you. The system is free. There's no obligation, no risk. The system is totally fail-proof. So when we don't have pressure with the system, what we were taught before in our, like my parents' generation, we have to work the system. So you go to work, you get paid. You work the system. But in ATOMY, your system, our ATOMY system is working for us. That means the more you pay attention to in duplicating the system, eventually you will have passive income where you don't work. It is the system that will work for you. And because we are using daily products as our platform, you're gonna spend this money anyways. This is the money that you spend every day, every month, every time you go to a grocery store. You are going to buy it, a department store, you're gonna buy these products. It is these products that is going to make your residual expenses into our residual income. That is what it is. So you can continue for the rest of your life, be a product, buy products, and keep putting money out, or build yourself and create the product within you and buy the product to build your financial success and turn those expenses into your gain. And that's what we are doing with ATOMY. It is literally that simple. And so with the absolute company, absolute system, absolute product, what is missing? What is missing is absolute you. That's all. ATOMY is already going to be successful. You become the company. You try to speak on behalf of the company. You try to share on behalf of the company. You go and learn and plug into what the company offers you. That is all I did. It's not how smart I am. I was not a speaker before. Words that come out of my mouth right now is only because ATOMY is this company. It is not because I'm a good speaker. You all can speak like me because the words I'm using is what I'm taught to use. So become the absolute you. Share the vision, the clarity. Don't be a bias. Learn the company from the ground up. So I have the blessing of learning it from the very beginning, and I can share with you that no matter how much you put, the efforts you put, it will not go to waste. Everything you do in ATOMY does not go to waste. So my life, the 9 years that I've been in ATOMY, I've grown tremendously because of the platform that we have. I worked from 18, I didn't graduate from university, I graduated from high school. I worked from 18 till I am 40. And I didn't learn as much as I did in the last 10 years of my life, 9 years. So I want you to see this platform. We go to school for a reason. We take opportunities. And this platform, what I talked about earlier, about the ABR course, the GSMC, all those courses, they are all offered for free. You don't pay to go to school. And then our amazing compensation plan. If it is not because of the compensation plan, I don't think I have confidence in creating my success. The leaders who are under me now, my partners who are under me now, they are way more stronger. I'm sure some of them are passionate beyond my imagination. That is continually moving forward and creating the success for themselves. I don't even know a whole bunch of them. A lot of them, I don't even know who they are, but I am super appreciative of the system. The system had gathered so many global consumers and partners that I don't even understand. If it was my work, I promise you, I cannot see my own success. But because the system offers this free opportunity, let the system work for you. Don't worry. You don't know what's coming ahead of you. Tomorrow's another day. So no sign-up fee, no maintenance fee. It is literally very simple system. Why did Chairman make it simple? Because if you want to succeed, it has to be duplicable. It has to be. Otherwise, only smart people can succeed. But if it's duplicable, that means it doesn't matter your skills. And that's what I say. I'm an esthetician by trade. I'm not a businesswoman. And I end up having business people under me. Network experience under myself. And I have my husband, who I never imagined him becoming so passionate. Now it's become his mission. So we have unlimited levels, unlimited accumulation, global one ATOMY ID, and my most favorite is because it is inherited to 3 generations. I tell my partners, if you don't want to work hard for yourself, work hard for your kids. I tell myself, if they're not doing it, I'm still doing it for them because I want it for their kids. So my passion is driven farther than just our generation. That is my driver, because I see the children and I see the future and I see the opportunity that they have. It hurts. It doesn't hurt, but it saddens me. And I feel ATOMY is our solution, and we have to do it. We have to take the matters into our own hands. And so turn your expenses into income. This is all we're doing. We are just literally becoming smarter and becoming successful consumers by allowing the system to work for us. So by being successful, it's not only about financial freedom, right? When they say health is wealth, it's only health of the wealth of the physical, financial. Health is wealth. Mentally, you are healthy. Emotionally, you're healthy. Physically, you're healthy. Psychologically, socially, spiritually, and financially. Everything has to be healthy. Health. Then you will be wealthy. So don't limit health to only our physical body. It stretches beyond that too. So with becoming a smart consumer, we are buying daily necessity products every single day. We're using brushing our teeth, washing our hair, taking a bath, doing laundry, doing dishes. Those are the products that we're turning it into our income. Those are the money that you're spending. You don't need to worry. Continue using and switch your brand. 100% exchangeable and refund system. Our chairman is so generous. So if something you really know that you're not going to use, it's fine, okay? Chairman is here to support you. And then you don't need any capital. Again, those who say they have no money, I can't do business, those are the ones who needs it more, and it is up to us to educate them that the system is supporting your success, and it's the people you know and everyone else that connects to the system. And then online success system, that is what we have. Every day you can learn. Every day you should learn. We are a creature of learning. So if you stop learning, you will stop growing. And you can learn from anyone you want. So for myself, it is very important. It is the utmost important to know your vision first. Because if we don't have our direction and vision and mission, it is very difficult for us to wake up in the morning. It is very difficult for us to continue pushing forward when things get hard. It is very difficult, and you will cry and you will resent and you will get angry, and things just, all the hard work that you've done for how many years you gave up. And the only thing that keeps you going is always reminding yourself, what is your vision? Why are you doing ATOMY in the first place? Why did you choose to share in the first place? So ordinary people's solution, if you are able to benefit from ATOMY's platform, you would share it because you are doing it for others as well as yourself. So Chairman's quote from ATOMY UK, I love this one. If you plan your life vividly inside your head, your life will unfold that way. It may be even better. So I cannot imagine myself being who I am if I don't even know Rebecca Wong, Rebecca Wong 9 years ago. I don't even know who she is anymore because I've transformed so much. And then us following chairman's guidance and his way of doing ATOMY to succeed, for us to duplicate from our founder, we have started the Go 100 campaign. We are still doing it every single week. Every single week, we make it our center activity. So this is to help each and every one of us to get into the rhythm, to change and be more courageous, and to do things out of the box. We put people in boxes. We talk to our friends very simply. Maybe we very simply. But when you put a stranger in front of you, nobody knows what to say. Not even a smile. Because they categorize them as a stranger. So the Go 100, ATOMY is a humanitarian company. We are a people company. So we need people. People are just people. When you go and talk to anyone, you are opening to build a relationship or a friendship or a collaboration with the person. So we are not here to sell people. We are here to educate and continually show ATOMY to the world. So Go 100 has encouraged our partners to focus more on being okay to talk to people, even people they don't know, and just approach people. I think it's a really good habit. And it's been going really, really well. So I think UK is also doing it. So congratulations. And knowing our way of doing ATOMY business through our chairman, we must work together. It is very important that the center functions as a unison. It is very important that all the leaders have the same goal, the same kind of support for one another. And I can tell you it's a blessing that that happens to our duplication. And I wish that happens at every center, that everyone is working alongside one another and everyone is appreciative of each other and value of their presence and their contribution. So working together, we take a picture like this every week. So activities happening every week at our center. And that's how you share and encourage others to show them what we do. And through that, it's a duplication. So you can see these are some of the Toronto seminars, and you can see our Crown Master, Nami Lee. She is right there beside me on the first photo. And everyone here is hers. Everyone on here belongs to our Canadian Crown Master, Nami Lee. So this is impressive. She is literally the pioneer who brought ATOMY to Canada. And that is where you guys are at right now, okay? You guys are the pioneers of UK. And one day, every person under you, you literally have a look and you can see that, wow, it is ATOMY's system. How often do I talk to Nami? Maybe once every few months. I don't talk to her often, but still, I love her. We are having the same vision, same goal, same mission. We are all doing the same thing and duplication of success with our partners. She might be in Russia right now. I have no idea. She's always flying everywhere. So lo and behold, we have this amazing platform, this amazing opportunity to change your life, to make the best legacy for yourself and your family. ATOMY is a choice. That's all. It is able to lead us to our final goal, which is creating financial freedom, passive income that will support generations to come. I love everything about ATOMY. There is not one thing that I want negative that can come out of my mouth. I can only be grateful and thankful for the opportunity and the people I have met along the way that has changed me and educated me and become the mentor for me. So there's so many amazing people in ATOMY that you must go and take a look. If you doubt your success, go watch successful videos. If you doubt the products, go and research the products. So everything is available for you online. That's how amazing this company is. I look at my family as well. Back then, my son and my daughter, they always say, Mom, can you stop talking ATOMY? Every time you're home, you're on the phone ATOMY, off the phone ATOMY, talk to Dad ATOMY. They didn't like it at all, but because I see a bigger vision, I was able to see that I'm doing it for them. They don't understand. Just like how my parents, they came to Canada. I'm an immigrant from Vietnam. They came to Canada and they don't know what's ahead of them. Anything can happen. We have no money, right? Anything can happen. We're refugee people that's sponsored here to Canada. So with that, they are doing it so we can have a better life. I'm doing ATOMY, which is a very negative platform for those who actually has done any kind of network before. But because I came in with an open mind and an open heart and saw the vision of our chairman and saw this for the world, and it became a movement for myself. So now my kids, they can see that I found my passion, I found my platform. They are better off because of ATOMY. They are more supportive of me in ATOMY. They want me to do ATOMY even more because they saw the impact that's happening with this company. So generations of change, not just financial freedom. It is living a positive life, a joyful life, a healthy life, and a life of unity. So we have something called the synergy of united hearts, and I totally believe in that because I cannot go and talk to every person all the time. It's impossible. But in my heart, I care for every single person. In here, they all exist. And my life balance is literally what I dreamt of before ATOMY. I know back then, if what I say is true, it will happen. So when I was going to quit ATOMY, my husband, you know what he said to me and make me not quit? He goes, if you quit now, you will be a liar. I don't want to be a liar. I don't want to lie. I want to make sure that I succeed. And because he said that, that means I don't even believe in what I'm saying, which means I'm also lying. So the people that I bring into ATOMY, I can't overpromise anything. It is your will and your willingness to succeed. So if I am telling everyone that they can succeed and they fail and I fail, that means he said it. It was very clear. Here is my life after ATOMY. I got to meet all the beautiful UK leaders. I miss you guys, I really do. I hope to one day come back and join you again physically, not on Zoom. And I had a blast. You guys treated me amazingly. I have the fondest memories with all of you. And although I have no UK partners, I have UK consumers, not UK partners. We are not here going to different countries because we are only supporting our own partners. That's not how ATOMY works. So I am more than delighted to be invited to go to UK. And so thank you. Thank you every single person, everyone here that made my experience so wonderful. And my last promotion, this is amazing again. It was very unexpected. If you ask me how I do it, I cannot explain to you and you cannot duplicate it. So every person's journey is unique to their team and to what they want. Their experiences and their know-hows will show because if you switch, remember, the decision you make, it will connect you to the things that you need to do. It is us that has the power to create what we see for our lives. So I cannot go through I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this. You know why? Because I became Royal Leaders Club in the same year I became Leaders Club in the same year I became Royal Leaders Club. So I can't tell you. This is the amazing thing about everyone's journey. We don't compete with anyone, and we shouldn't. And you don't know when the blessings come into your life. I worked hard for 5 years. Nothing really showed up in my success. I think a lot of people actually gave up on me and think that I'm not doing anything or something like that. I have a feeling because it's like, you're doing a lot, but where's your Leaders Club pin? That's true. Where is it? So don't let anyone discourage you. You know, be humble and do it the best you can. And when the success comes, it comes. So I am the experience of Korea when I went there to be on the platform, on the same platform as Imperial Master Mr. Yoon, our #1 member, Mr. Yoon, Imperial Master number 13, to be on the same platform as him is literally a dream come true. And to have chairman come up to acknowledge our hard work and our partners' hard work and the things and the sweats that our partners have worked on, everything is because of his creation that allow all of us to rise. So my gratitude is there always. And then we have our ATOMY Family Mastership Promotion. It is such an amazing experience. You can go and watch our Alaska tour video if you want. It is there on YouTube and ch.atomy, Canada. You can see it was great fun. And the great fun is not because of Alaska. It is because of Alaska. I love Alaska. I love nature. I went to watch whale watching. It is because every day you wake up, you walk on that big boat, everywhere you go, you see your ATOMY family. I think that was the most powerful thing. I'm like, usually I go on cruises, I hardly bump into anyone. We have to like text one another and see where to meet. But on the boat, I was like, oh, hi. It is, I tell you, when you connect here with every single person, and we understand that humanity, we're all equal. That experience, my heart is like overflowing. So you see my son there. He's a tall guy hugging my mom. I'm beside my mom. And then my niece and my nephew and my brother in the back row, the one that looks older than my son. And my dad beside my brother. So I only have one brother. My daughter didn't go because she booked another cruise on the same time before we even found out about this one. And then I have my aunt and then her lovely son, Ryan. So the girl beside my son is his girlfriend. And she's ATOMY now. We are influencing everyone. Everyone here is ATOMY. They all have accounts. I'm hoping that my niece and nephew, when they get to turn 18, that they're gonna join me, because as an aunt that they love the most, that's what they tell me, I'm their best aunt, that I will take care of them too. And the way to take care of them is through the ATOMY system. This is what started me, this is what kept me, and this is going to be my life. These two people, I don't know, I have no words for them. That is Mr. Yoon #1, and that is Chairman Park Hang-gil, our Chairman Hang-gil Park. I have no words to define these two gentlemen except they are godly men. I see them that way because they live and breathe the essence of how to be. And that gives me an example of how to be myself. So these two gentlemen has impacted my life. I don't get to see them often, but just the essence of their existence has driven me to my core. So business as a mission, you can see if I talk about these things, it is very emotional because I believe that everything we are doing is bigger than us. And our mission and our godly existence can really impact others just by being the example and having the similitude of the love of our Creator. And then the platform that I'm still going to build, even if I retire Imperial Master, is my wish is to work with children. I don't know why, because children are so innocent. They have this innocence about them and they believe everything you tell them. They love you, not because you have something for them. They love you because they see you loving them. So my platform for humanity is hopefully to continue on the mission of spreading the word of God, and also to be a part of the Dreamy Foundation, which I am already, but I want to contribute myself even further and allow myself to be the person who will leave a legacy when I'm not here. There is still a lot of things working. So we are here for a short period of time. ATOMY is my platform of choice. You must understand. I have grown more than I've ever in this platform than any other company that I've ever known. I see this for everyone, not just for people who wants to do the business. No. If you don't want to do the business, be a consumer. If you don't want to go to meetings, it's okay. It is for everyone. We are all consumers for life. I want you to be healthy, wealthy. I want you to be beautiful. I want you to save money. And hopefully, if you want to build your financial freedom, you will start building consumer success for yourself. So that is the end of my lecture. Thank you very much. I hope you see more than what you've seen, that I can show you a little bit more into the ATOMY world. And the world of ATOMY is beyond me. It's beyond you. It is beyond us. It is literally something we have been gifted, and we can use this any which way we want. So I chose to build partners. I chose to not, to not engage in the negativity, to not engage in the competition, to not engage in trying to build or try to resolve issues. Because when it comes to people, it's very complicated. And you're trying to work with relationships, trying to go back into the past to make the wrong right, it wastes a lot of time, because you cannot make people to see what you see sometimes, because they have such a different perspective. So don't waste our time trying to fix broken relationships. If you do that, you will have no time for your mission. You have no time to move forward. Does that make sense? So ATOMY has a lot of people going to enter your platform. We are giving positivity. We are giving support. We are giving love. We are there to leverage off one another. If someone don't want my help, that's okay. If someone needs my help more than others, that's okay. So it's a complex platform. It is not the platform that is complex. It is the people that is complex. So make yourself simple by not needing to go and tackle every person's different perspectives and opinions, and allow them to think freely for themselves, allow them to grow on their own, and give them the support and be that positive mentor for those who needs you. So thank you very much. I think our hour is up. Thank you for joining me. Much love.
Sorry, my internet cut out. So thank you so much, Rebecca. Honestly, I love hearing your words, because you always speak with authenticity, and that's what I love. And just to share your journey is so inspirational, and you always move me with your words. So I think the key things, is really I love that you set yourself a goal of 5 years, don't quit, because it's not easy. Success is not easy, and it really is a journey. And I love hearing about your journey, and that, the message of don't quit, and anyone can succeed, and it's a choice that you have to make. So thank you so much. We had lots of thank yous and love to you from the chat from all the members. We actually did have one question, and it was just, now that you're a Royal Master, what do you do when you meet new prospects? Do you actually still help them physically sign up, or do you just plug them into the system? So that was the one question that we got for you today.
That is a very good question, because I realized one thing. This is what I realized when people start moving up into their mastership. Some people feel they don't need to do what the others do, and like when we started. That's That's what I see, okay? I don't know if it's true, but that's what I recognize. And then for myself, I have to be the first person to do it. I have to be the first person to know it. I have to still be on the ground doing it. I have to be the one who's going to do it as well. So it is not because you move up, you stop doing the things the people in the beginning do. You do it with the people that's starting in the beginning by guiding them with it and being the first to be the ones they do this. Let's all do this. So it is not that I don't do it anymore. It's that I'm doing it in a different way where I'm doing it as a coaching way, but I'm still there. I'm still there with the new people, not with the people who already have mastership. I'm not with the people who's, in Leaders Club, World Leaders Club, or, Auto Sales Master, right? I want to be with those who's on the front, who's trying to open a center, to be there, helping with the issues. My husband, I have to bless his heart. I have to give him all the credit. My husband, he is the most grounded person that I know, but yet he is the most hardworking person that I know, because his success is never about him. Sorry. Just because I see him work so hard. So he doesn't need more clothes. He doesn't need fancy shoes. He doesn't even need a nice house. He never puts money in him. He takes care of my daughter. He takes care of my son. He makes sure they're okay. He takes care of me. He takes care of my parents. He takes care of his parents. And now he has his whole big ATOMY family that he spends every day taking care of them. And when I watch what he does, I honestly can tell you, he's doing it for them. 100%, no doubt. And the more money he makes, the more he gives it back to them. He doesn't spend a dime. So with that kind of leadership, I think it's a reflection of our chairman, because he's also going out on the field. He's also being there with the members. He's also running the biggest company. He doesn't need anything. When I'm with him, he tells me, his biggest joy is to give. So if you have a company like that, the duplication, like I say, my mentor is my chairman. And I think all of us we are all inspired by his work ethics and his way of treating people. And so I am very grateful. So thank you for that question. You put me in tears. I'm so sorry.
Thank you so much. Don't be sorry. That just shows how passionate you are and how much you believe in this. And it sounds like you and your husband are both just truly embodying the serving humility and leading by that servant leadership that our chairman Hangil Park always says that we should embody and become to help our network and our people and everyone around us. So thank you so much. It's been truly inspiring, and we definitely
Because there's a lag on my end. Yes, sorry, Samantha. I'm not sure if you guys can hear Samantha, but I cannot hear Samantha. Oh, okay.
Are we back? Sorry. We're back. Okay, we're back. Sorry, technical difficulties. That's what happens when you do a live Zoom session. But I don't know what you heard, but I just wanted to say thank you very much. And we hope that we see you back in UK, and you're just always so inspiring and your words always move. And I think everyone will have taken something from your message. So thank you very much. Thank you.
My great pleasure, and I appreciate every opportunity for me to share, regardless online, at the center, traveling to the countries, meeting one-on-one. Any opportunity I get to be with people is also my joy. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to be with you guys. I love you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rebecca. So thank you. So before I will quickly share, if you enjoyed that and if you enjoyed the seminar today, we have a few more events coming up. This was the last of our 2023 events, but we have a January Success Academy coming up on the 27th of January to celebrate all the success stories in UK. We also have a one-day seminar at one of our education centres in London, Hounslow, on the 10th of January. So please follow us on social media, on Global ATOMY UK on Instagram and our Facebook, and also our YouTube, to keep up to date with what we are doing in ATOMY UK. And we will also have another online seminar like today at the end of January, on January the 31st. So we hope to see everyone there again. So again, thank you very much for attending today. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Have a good evening and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. If we won't be back for the rest of the year. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.